a good boy. He's a good boy. He's my little Mr. Wellington. Thank you. Oh. Well, hi everybody. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I am so happy to be streaming right now and to be starting today's stream with my favorite little Christmas cannoli, Mr. Wellington. And as you can see, he is dressed so handsomely. Oh, baby, I know. And he being such a good boy. I love you. Thank you, boy. Oh, this is my gift to you all. Oh my God, Dan Lee. Okay, hold on, boy. Let's put your camera on. Let's put your camera on so everybody can see you. Okay. I'll let you down. You've been snugging me for a very long time. Thank you. Wait, just make sure your robe's all disheveled, boy. You're disheveled. Whoo! Okay, wait. Thank you all so much for being here. How is everybody? Good? Morning. I made it. Morning time. And Dan Lee, I don't have a song about you like Shayna did, but dude, I really appreciate the support. That is incredible. Your Christmas got canceled because of the weather, but you have good news. You beat Elden Ring. Congratulations, Dan Lee, because that is no small feat, as we all know. So, are you going to play it again immediately? Do you have that bug? Or do you need some time? I did twice. Well, 1.5. And then I was like, nah, I need to save this. But it'll be worth it. Just like The Witcher, it'll be worth it. So it's fine. Wow. And you know what's funny, Dan Lee? Speaking of your Christmas plans got canceled, I had the same thing happen. We were supposed to go on a Christmas train ride that wasn't the Polar Express, but Logan was pretty much in his mind. He was going to ride on the Polar Express and go to the North Pole, but not the real North Pole. He said it's just for the ride, and I mean, I don't know. We didn't know. We're gonna be like, we'll find out. It'll be great, but it wasn't. Well, we drove to get there. We got. It was a just super nice cabin's not the right word, because it really wasn't a cabin. Having grown up in a cabin, I know what a cabin is. But it was a super nice place that we were staying on. It was right on the river, and it was really pretty, and it was super cozy. It was great, and we had such a good time. There was a fire pit outside. It was so nice. And then all of a sudden, and it did change. Our weather forecast did change. 24 hours before was not supposed to be like that. And then it changed, and it was going to be like sub-zero temperatures, and roads were frozen over, and trees were falling in the road. Power was going out. And, we're in a Tesla too. And when you are out in the mountains of West Virginia, Tesla chargers, I'm not going to say they're impossible to find, because they're not. There's plenty of them out there, but you do have to plan slightly better. And, coming off the side of a mountain in weather like that ain't no joke. And so we had to cancel the Christmas train ride, sadly. But it was great, because we got a credit to do it again. So it was like, it was fine. It worked out. Everything worked out fine. But, my heart hurt bad when I saw that Logan was very upset about not getting to go on the Christmas train. But he took it like a big boy. If if we're being honest, but I could tell it hurt his heart, and he was very excited for it. And it was very sad that we didn't get to do that. However, we're still going to have a great time. You know, I can still get to spend time with my family and everything. Like, and we made some amazing cookies and desserts. Well, I made the cookies. I didn't have nothing to do with the pies that my sister made, but we have so much good food, and all of my family's here, so I'm very happy. My immediate family, I'm very happy overall, but I completely understand. So that long-winded intro was, I feel you on the Christmas plans, Dan Lee, but thank you again. That is incredible. So, how is everybody? It's Christmas Eve. Where's yours? I don't actually want him being crazy outside on his road because I don't want him to get it dirty because him needs it for Christmas morning. Kind of a surprise stream. So yeah, if you guys were like, whoa, where was the stream and why didn't you play with the BRE? Because I'm visiting with my family, but we have been on an adventure, and it was a little bit terrifying a couple times when the power went out and it's about to plummet to sub-zero temperatures, and you're on the side of a mountain with some pretty hairy roads in a car that was okay for those things, but it ain't like it's four-wheel drive, all right? So it was a little that part a little stressful. Kind of reminded me growing up. We actually said that the place really reminded us of like back home, not like some of the other places we've stayed or visited in West Virginia before, like very mountainy. But man, like it was very. I was like when the power went out, and you're like, if you've never experienced that. Like, the power going out in Florida or California is a completely different deal than the power going out in Eastern Kentucky, okay? Or other places that get even colder than that. Like, oh my God, like, in the Midwest and stuff, like, listen, when I drove through South Dakota with Shayna and it hit negative 40, and for the first time in my life realized that there was, like, another level of cold beneath, just like, oh, it's like zero. I remember getting down to zero, and I was like, it blew my mind that it could even get to zero, right? Actually, like, in my mind, I had never really, like, understood that it could go below zero, right? Because it never did. Boy, and then it did. And let me tell you, I am not built for that kind of weather. And I'm like, nah, I think if I had been, like, a settler or something, like, I would have just probably, like, be like, we gotta go back, or we gotta keep going. And probably would have gone back, because getting over them Rocky Mountains would not be fun. That's that kind of cold. And it's like, no, I think that's probably how I ended up there about in Kentucky, because it don't get that cold. Which is why it's crazy when when it's like negative 26 in West Virginia. I'm like, what? Like, especially this time of year. Most really bad winter stuff, at least over here, I feel like hits us around January, February. Not this. So I knew the big bomb cyclone was a thing that was happening, but I wasn't really expecting to get hit with it like that. Kind of thought the people more in the Midwest were going to get hit by that, which I hope everybody has stayed safe, stayed warm. I know Queens and Pep were getting hit with it, and it is no fun at all. So if you are experiencing inclement weather, please stay safe, please stay warm. And as much as I want you to watch, if you're on a Mophie or something, it's completely fine if you choose to save your battery power for at a later time when you can just do it. And luckily, like, the power didn't stay off very long, so it was not a big deal. It was like 2 minutes. But that first minute, you do in your head be like, what if it doesn't come back on? What do we, like, you have to start planning. And please come back on, please come back on. And then it clicked back on. I was like, whoo, okay. And then the really scary thing, I remember this growing up, was if it was 3 times. If it went off, came back, went off, came back. If it went off that again, like that third time, it was probably you're probably done. And that if that had happened, I'd be like, we got to go now. Like, it's time to go. So I hope everybody is doing good. I love that RJ City and Tie 5 are the mod squad right now. Hello, Sussy. How are you? Nice to see you, Trail Dog. How's it going? Thank you guys for joining me. Nice to see everyone. Hope you're doing wonderfully. I'm going to play some Dwarf Fortress because I have been doing a lot of family stuff lately. And tonight, of course, we have, the Christmas Eve gift exchange for my family. But I had this window, and I'll be honest, I've been playing The Witcher, and I've been playing Dwarf Fortress. And The Witcher is so heavy, I don't have long enough to sink into The Witcher like I'd like to. So for just a fun, kind of relaxed Christmas Eve gaming sesh, I thought it would be fun to play some Dwarf Fortress. It also makes it easier to chat, and we hang out for a few hours before I gotta go do family stuff. Because it has been a few days, I have not been able to stream. I actually didn't even get to post some of the... I have some shorts and stuff I keep meaning to post of like the cookie makings, and it was great. But the internet was so horrible that I didn't want it to be low quality, so I was like, I'm gonna wait till I get home. Like, it'll be fine. And so I did. I had to wait. But then it was like this morning I was like, actually, I want to stream. I didn't go to... I think, Matt, the thing also, anybody that has been watching me for a few years knows that I'm very close with my family, and around holidays I tend to travel and gravitate and kind of go and do things with my family those times of the year. But I also really like when I can get a stream or something in the middle of that. So I try to do that when I have a chance and it works out, and it gives everybody a time, like, a chance to get ready and other cooking and, You guys, we really outdid ourselves with the cookies, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. All right. I don't hear any sound. Oh, there it is. Actually, I do. I hear a crackling fire. Yes, Tie 5, Mama Duke, and Sean are here. And tonight, they are also helping to cook. And you guys know my family throws down with some food. But since the gathering is at my brother's house tonight, they are handling the food, and it is going to be very good. I cannot wait. Hello, Queens! You're here! I hope you're warm. I hope you're safe, Queens. Hope everything's good. I was just talking about the weather. The crazy weather. And how it has been kind of crazy, and I was not expecting to be affected by it the way that we were. But it made me really feel for the people that got hit by the brunt of that force. I'm just glad you weren't frozen. I'm glad not to be frozen also as well. We did actually... Listen, I feel like we're pretty, like... I want to say, like, smart, but, like, just experienced with it enough to know, like, you have to actually plan and, like, get blankets and, and not just because we were in an electric car either. Any car, any vehicle can get stuck, can get stranded, can slide off it can happen anytime you travel. And if that happens and it is that cold outside, you can straight up freeze, like, to death. And so it was like, we really wanted to be smart and safe and careful, and not put yourself at those risks, because it's real, man. It's very, very real. Mother Nature is no joke, and you better respect her, like, for real. I do not mess around with Mother Nature. Pep, hello, how are you? And this, of course, is my mug for the day. We have all you need is love and a dog and coffee, courtesy of one Thai Five, who I believe for a Christmas gift last year. Whoa! Oh shit! God dang it! I tried to rotate. I was trying to rotate, and I did spill it. Oh, thank God! It's just on the desk and my mic rod, but nothing that I can't just wipe off. Thank God. Okay. I really filled the cup up. Okay, I got a full cup, but I'm pretty sure, Thai Five, that was a Christmas gift last year. It was crazy that you managed to do that as well, because like I had just gotten him, you know, he had just arrived. I did not have that much of Mr. Wellington before he got here. Oh, and Zussy, no, we are not having beef Wellington this year, but that's also Christmas Day, which is a different kind of dinner. Christmas Eve, we do Mexican at my brother's house and have tamales and guacamole and have all the whole like shebang, and it is amazing. The tamales are one of my favorite, but tamales are hard to make. They're like super duper hard to make and take days, and you have to do it in advance, and it takes all this time and like prep and work, and they are so good though. Like, but I understand, like, it's crazy to me that tamales aren't more expensive, like when you get them out in the real world, for how hard they are to make. Like, seriously, like, oh my God, so good. Beef Wellington is, by the way, everyone, that is part of the reason, not part of, it is the reason his last name is Wellington. Because Orson, he's very clearly an Orson. He's an Orson, right? There's no doubt about it. But I didn't want to just call him Orson Welles. I didn't want him to just, he's not, because he's not. He's an Orson, all right? There's definitely, you know, some qualities at times, but I wanted him to be different, and because beef Wellington is one of my favorite foods, and my stepdad makes it for me. Oh, the only time he ever makes it, he can make it, is for a Christmas dinner, and it's basically like the gift, because it is so hard and so difficult. Like, see, all of these, like, people, man, I think if you don't ever try to cook some things, people don't know how, like, oh my God, no wonder there are like chefs, and like this is people's profession, you know, because this is not easy. This takes a lot of skill, even like baking the cookies and stuff. You gotta be on your game. That was part of why I didn't film more than I did, because listen, like, you can't be distracted and not 100% focused on the task, or you'll mess something up, and it's very sad when that happens. Oh, we're getting, it is the full traditional spread, and I'm very excited about it. We actually made something called Mexican wedding cookies, and my mom made them all the time when I was a kid, but I had, like, for whatever reason, it's like I would always help her make them, but when I was by myself, I never thought to make them, because they are so easy, and oh my God, they just melt in your mouth, and are one of my favorite cookies ever. Like, these are so easy. I need to make these more, for sure. Yeah, and I'm so sad I spilled, but it's a very full cup. All right, I appreciate you guys. It was kind of a surprise stream, so I knew that people might not find it immediately because you weren't necessarily looking for it. I didn't warn you that it was coming. So I wanted to give everybody a second. Mr. Wellington is not here. I hope he did not ruin his robe. Let me go take like a 60-second break and find this boy and make sure that him don't ruin his Christmas robe. Okay, I usually don't let him go outside with it. It's only for snuggling inside, but I'll be right back. So get settled in. We're going to play some Dwarf Fortress. We're going to continue. Yes. This is a new... I've had like 10 of these, you know, fortresses since the last time you guys saw me play this game, because I've been trying to learn like a little bit. I'm actually really enjoying playing it on my Steam Deck. It's once you get the hang of the controls, it was much easier. This is such an interesting game to learn to play, and the more I learn about it and the more I get into it and like figure out about it, the more I realize why this is like that so many people play the game the way that they do for so long, because and say it's the greatest game. Like that is how I feel about RimWorld, which by the way, I still want to play because it is a very different game. The more I play Dwarf Fortress, the more I'm like, oh my god, yes, I still want to play RimWorld like as well, because it is completely different, but in the same like genre, sort of, right? Like the same feel for sure. But as far as like games go, very different in how you play them, and that is fun. That is very rewarding and exciting. So I am enjoying it. And when I couldn't stream the Witcher to my Steam Deck so that it ran really smooth and good, it didn't run as good as I wanted when it was just played locally on the Steam Deck. Also, the save wasn't transferring correctly, and I just couldn't play it. So I was playing, it reminded me of being a kid, like playing in a cabin in the snow, like playing on a thing while the power's out, but I'm running it on it's my Game Gear. It's my Game Gear. I've literally been doing this like since I was a kid, you know. It was very nostalgic. Oh my god, Sussy, thank you so much. Today is Christmas Eve for us. My family is waiting. I hope you have a wonderful time. You're having lentils and bratwurst. Yum! I hope you have a wonderful evening as well. Sussy, thank you so much. I will be doing the same thing in a few hours. And I hope you have the best time and enjoy yourself. This is the great thing. The replays are always here. The stream is always here. The channel is always here. And I encourage people to go out and do all of those things that you want to do, because the stream will be here. When people are like, sorry, I haven't been able to make it, or sorry, do not worry about it. The whole point of this is that it is here forever, when you need it, when you're waiting on it. And I love seeing, you know, everybody enjoy themselves and do what I love to do in the holidays, is spend time with my family. It's just like the best. It's the best. So I get it. Thank you, Sussy. Thank you all. Okay, quick break. Check on the boy. Lord, I'm gonna go make sure he's not destroyed his robe. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna play some Dwarf Fortress. See, this is my fortress. Right here. This is just the beginning. Alright? I'll explain when I get back. All right, everything's good. The boy's good. He's actually snuggled up upstairs, being a little... He loves sleeping around in the kitchen when people are in there cooking. it's like it puts him to sleep, and that's exactly what he was doing up there right now. I'm like, oh, I feel bad now, boy, for even thinking he was not doing just that. And I swear, when you put a robe or you put clothes on him, he wants to snuggle up. It's adorable. Matt, drive careful, man. Be safe, go slow, be extra cautious. It ain't worth it. Seriously, like, the weather ain't no joke. I've spent the whole beginning of the stream talking about it, but it's because it's real, man. And so, yeah, please be careful. Don't watch the stream and drive. Only listen. Listening's fine. I've listened to so many videos when I'm driving. Driven, like, cross-country road trips multiple times. And listened to so many videos, right? You don't need to, like, always be watching, in my opinion, to enjoy the stream. Okay. So, let me show you what we got. What was the name of this outpost? Is it Brass Breath? That's pretty awesome. We're an outpost. We got no armor and garb. That is not good. Imported wealth. I wonder what that means. So, I've learned some things, all right? And I think, and still struggling with some things, but have learned that sort of how to dig a well, I think. And I'm still figuring it out, so please, like, bear with me if you are an expert at this game or have been playing it for a million years. Because I have not, but I'm having such a good time learning that I'm kind of excited to test some of the things that I've been trying, that I've gotten to work some, but then also failed me other times. And I was like, oh, I guess I don't know what I'm doing after all. So I've been working on it, but that thing is digging a well because you need a source of clean water. Like, you need that at the very least. But you can also build entire fortresses that are water powered, like an infinite, power generator, basically, that you can do with enough water. But it is like an engineering feat, like a literal engineering feat to do these things, but so fun to try and do. And I'm like, how did a game make digging a well so much fun? Like, trying to solve the problem of water in my fort is such a fun part of the game. And it's honestly been kind of blowing my mind. Like, that's what I mean when I'm like, the more I learn about the game, the more I'm like, whoa, like, I am barely scratching the surface of this game. Like, not even close. And it's a little bit mind-blowing. But I did the same exact thing with RimWorld. I did not understand what my goal was at first or how to achieve it. And that's why it, like, took me quite a while to finally, like, it starts to click, but then it's like a series of light bulbs. It's not just like one thing. And honestly, I still feel that way about RimWorld too. Like, I'm like, I have not even come close to scratching the surface of what the game can actually do, like how far you can take the simulation. Because the first part here is so much fun, and I think it's like the first hurdle, which is becoming a self-sufficient, protected fortress, because it's not like RimWorld in that waves of things come and, like, hit your base, like either random, where it is all over the place and random, or like a slow, steady progression of thing that is in line with, like, how much your base is worth and how many people you have and all of these things. Like, but it kind of, like, slowly ramps up and ramps up and ramps up, and either you get built to a point that can withstand that and fight that so you can do other goals, or you can't. And it took me a long time to like, that's why that, I don't even know if it's recorded, to be honest. It might be. If you go way back in the RimWorld playlist, the first time I went to space, like I'm not, I could be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure like I shed a tear because I was so invested in the storyline. And it took me so long to learn how to play the game to even do that. And oh my God, so crazy. And I feel like it will be a similar rewarding experience learning to play this game. I hear that boy barking now. He better not be outside. I said not to let him out in his robe. Did they take it? Wait. Hold on. What? Okay. Oh my God, that barking boy. Oh my God, hold on. He already did it. What? If you didn't shut it here, the whole chat watching you did. What? If you didn't... shut it here? Are you... Oh, the video, right? If you're saying if I... shed, maybe? I can't remember. But it was amazing. It was an amazing thing in my... I was so happy I was streaming it. Those moments are the ones that I was like... This is like... When I play games and it's like that, I want so badly to share that and show people like, oh my God, it's so cool that they can do that. All right. So, as you can see, we are like on the side of a mountain. Boy. If you want to go outside, boy, we got to take your robe off. Robe is not outside. Give me that. Give me it. Give it to me. Okay. Oh my God. Boy, this is supposed to be for Christmas morning. Oh, Jesus. Do you guys see his little fuzzy robe? It is so amazing. Oh, I take off your robe and then you snuggle up. No, you already wallered around outside in it, boy. That was like the second or third time, actually, that I actually got to space. And I still can't believe I forgot Darklight in the tub. Like, I still It was crazy. But I do also remember agreeing with that, Crimson Eagle, that if somebody had wanted to stay behind, it would have been Darklight for sure. And I think it would have gone down exactly like that, chilling in the tub while the rocket takes off. Oh my god, he's crazy right now. If the boy keeps acting up, there'll only be coal in his stocking. Yeah, boy. Is that what you want? Have you guys seen the stockings? All the dogs and the cats have little paw stockings. And it makes me aware of how many animals are in this house. Ooh, boy. You tear a hole in it, boy. I can't let you keep it. No, that one's already piece. No. I don't want you to eat that. Yeah. There we go. Go get it. I guess we gonna fetch. So, this is what I keep meaning to say. My first goal is to become protected and self-sufficient. Food, drink, shelter, and water. Wait, no. Yeah, drink. But drink is also, you need the various types of alcohol that basically if they don't get, they become unhappy. I mean, they're dwarves, all right? And they're not picky. You can make wine, you can make rum, you can make basically anything you want, and probably some things that are made up and, even crazier. But they need something. If they just have water, they don't like to drink water. What they need it for, a clean well, this is why I was talking about the well stuff, is for cleaning wounds and sick people recovering. They need the water. So a hospital is actually like the first like city building that I build sometimes, because I've realized that when they get injured, something happens, they have to fight, like they survive and endure all kinds of things, but not without getting injured. And that's what made like all of the ones that I've done, like the 10 previous fortresses, was I realized like I need a hospital. Like I finally understood that I need a hospital, but a hospital needs fresh water. And then I realized fresh water was not that easy to get. And actually just getting it from the river or whatever is a really slow and inefficient way. And it makes you have to play next to a river, which I still do. That's mainly because I like to fish. But trying to learn how to use the light aquifers to dig some basic wells has been such a crazy thing. And it's all for building a hospital. But I also need a temple. That was a thing that I realized that they get very unhappy if they don't receive, is a temple and a place to pray and worship. They get very upset and start to lose their minds and not work. Boy, you want to play fetch or keep away? I can't tell. Hey. Come on, boy. Nope, he don't want me to have it. Boy. Let's see, we got... So here I have one plot is just for plump helmets, which are like a mushroom, like a I feel they're like some sort of mushroom wine juice that they squeeze out of them and make, and it's like probably like the best of all of them in my opinion to have as like a base stock, right? The whatever drink they make from the plump helmets. So I have one plot just for that to grow year round, because it can grow it year round inside the cave. Now my soil sucks, but it doesn't really matter. It's enough to keep them going. If I find better soil, I'll move and use that, Matt, thank you very much. I appreciate that super chat. Oh, a nice stretch. And actually, yeah, I'm not sure, do anything that look familiar? kind of goes with like a praise the sun. Yeah, that was not one of my first fights ever, but it was my second pro fight, I think. So it was pretty early in my professional portion of my career. But yeah, I got very offended that she pulled my hair and that the ref didn't say anything about it. That it was like literally so blatant and in your face that I'm like, how are you going to sit here and say you didn't see that? Right? Like so much. And which, by the way, though, you know, in a fight, they say protect yourself at all times. And so she took the opportunity while pulling my hair and pinning it to the canvas, which is why I can't use it in modern fights. Because basically, if you could, every fighter would have to be bald. And I think, honestly, that'd look kind of weird. Because if you can use your hair as a weapon, listen, it can absolutely be used. And it's not surprising that people do that. But it actually kind of worked out because she saw the opportunity while I was asking the ref, like, are you serious? She saw the opportunity, like, oh, punch her in the face, which she took. And it was great because then I knew she was so committed to punching that I'm like, oh, you're just going to give me an armbar? And so I took it with a vengeance. With a vengeance. And I do not regret my decision. And then the ref was in such bad position that she could not see or know that my opponent was actually tapping for as long as she was, but I wasn't about to let go until the ref called the fight. So that was just her mistake. So really, it was shitty of the opponent, but the ref also had a part to play in that whole ordeal. Boy, did you lose your ball? God, I know, Thai fight. It literally does sometimes like feel. I'm like, God, that feels like a just. It's insane, like a different life, like an alternate, like a dream life. Like, oh, that was a weird dream I had one time, you know. So here we have. Anyway, so this is where I'm gonna start kind of building my workshops, and I feel like this top layer, I started here, and I'm like, all right. I'll put a wall here, okay? What? And then we'll dig back into this first layer. But you see, it goes up quite a bit. So already, you have to seal in your fortress. You have to protect it. Or goblins, troglodytes, insects, monsters, giants, dragons, any number, elves, like, of things that can attack your fort will get into your fort and start killing people. What? Stop. Boy. Stop knocking it under. Don't do that. What? Jesus. So where was I? I moved my main stockpile, basically unloaded everything in the wagon here. All right. I made a wood and stone stockpile to store out here of just like the raw stuff for building and materials and whatever. I have almost no rocks. I have logs and some wood, but it's not moved into the stockpile yet. So it's not very efficient to use. But as you can see, I have these nice little like ponds, like a pond or, you know, something of that size, I suppose. Pretty big though. And as you can see, the seven is as deep as water can go. So that means that square is all the way full, all right? If it says 3 out of 7, it's like a little less than half. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know in that tile what the depth is. And if it's 7, your dwarf is submerged holding their breath, and they will drown. Unless I think they're an extremely strong swimmer, which you can get. Or they're just lucky. But most of the time they drown. Which is why I discovered that digging wells is a dangerous job. And then I asked myself, I think if I was just on my own and someone said, oh, there's an aquifer there, you can just dig down and make a well, I wouldn't know how to do that and would probably die trying to do something like that. And I'm like, God, man, people had to figure out how to do that. And then do it successfully without having the walls collapse and drown in a hole or get sucked under the mud or like any number of things. I was like, it's crazy. It was completely crazy. Give me that. Crimson Eagle, I had to learn throughout my career that referees are people too and are going to make mistakes and are fallible as humans are. They are absolutely human beings. They are not. I do think sometimes people expect like these, like, I don't know, ability to make instantaneous decisions. Like I always say, like, ask yourself sometimes, like, and they do have the closest view of the fight as being as they're, you know, the only other person in there with you. But just like you learn when you train with people and you're watching people, there's times you can't really see what is exactly going on. And by the time you move into position to see something, they're already moved. They're already gone. Like, a fight happens at such a speed of, you know, changing direction and momentum and all of that. Like, that stuff happens so quick. Like, they're human beings. They're going to make mistakes, and you just have to accept it. Like, and I became much more understanding of stuff like that. But I also learned because I have had more than one opponent in fights and in grappling, they tap, and when you release the hold, they then if the ref didn't see it, they then continue fighting and or grappling, and sometimes that puts you in a very bad position. And you know what everybody says? Well, you know the rules. You shouldn't have let go. And I'm like, you know what? They're right. So that only happened to me a couple times. I think once in each sport, where I was like, oh yeah, no, that's like, nope. You don't have to hurt nobody. If you have a submission enough to finish someone, you usually can at least maintain that level of security for, if it's something, especially if it's a move you train, something that's like you do a lot, you have a lot of reps in, really strong at certain chokes or whatever, you can hold them for a pretty long while, like safely enough for the ref to see that they are actually tapping. Boy, that is okay, hold on. What? You want coal? Boy? Santa Claus watching you. This might be my hospital. I think this might be a good idea because these are going to be offices. This needs to become the dorm room. How much wood do I have? I kind of want to throw down floors before I build it more. Dang it, what's happening? So this is going to become like a dormitory / meeting area. But what I think I'm going to do is, let's put a floor down. Because I think I need to get my sleeping quarters safe and secure, and then we'll do the hospital. And because we're also finishing offices here, which I need for some of my dwarves that have like more complicated jobs. They need an office to do their job properly. So I'm going to try and give them some offices, but I have all of these going on at once. And as you see this hole here, I dug down right here in my fort. Like I was like, I want to make a stairway inside. Because over here, this is just for like water and well purposes. All right. I was just testing some things. Probably eventually going to try and put a well here, but not yet. Because in my fort, I dug down. I'm like, I need to find some rock because I haven't found really any rock, just like clay and sand. All right. No rock, which means no metal, which is not good. So I dug down, I hit water. Okay. And I used a technique, sort of a video I saw. I did it once and it worked. So I've started I keep trying to use it, and it is kind of like what other people are doing, but it's also not. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But punching a hole down through the aquifer, because there's obviously water surrounding, like, under this area. So I'm going to try and dig through it. And then you can put a well at, like, the top of it, and I can bust out one of these walls, put a well in there, and it's great. You've got tons of fresh water. And all they got to do is just come down this little well to get it. Now, okay, so this is the top. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all. I'm going to try and dig down again, because it was still pretty watery. All right, so I need to get all the way through it so I can get down there and start really exploring for minerals and stuff like that. But I also got to mine up some rock off the top of this mountain. Like, I just need to find some rock, but I got to get this water situation set. So I was trying, it's like, this is the thing, it's like, I can't build everything at once, right? Like, I got all this wood, but even so, we need more. They haven't chopped any of those down. I've got a carpenter working on a million things. I've got my crafts, because you get trading in the autumn, and it's early summer, so there's like another season, and we're going to have a trade, wagon come through, and I want to have some things to sell, so I have some crafts being made. I got bolts being made because I need to set a hunter, because I've still not figured out getting, like, really good at hunting, butchering, tanning hides, doing trying to get to consistent leather stuff is really hard, but I'm going to figure it out. And the first step is making sure you have a hunter set and that they have a crossbow and bolts that they can use to go hunting. And then if you live in the wilderness like I do, then they just go out and they hunt the things that are on the map, which is like a lot. We also have a great stream for catching different types of fish, but all of this freezes in the winter, which is, that means no more water. Now, if I have tons and tons of alcohol, it's fine. Like, they don't want to drink the water like that anyway. But if people get sick, people get injured, something happens, and my hospital does not have fresh water, they do not do nearly as good of a job at taking care of your patients. So I realized it was very important, and I needed to figure out how to dig a well. So that's what we're trying to do. And it kind of lucked out. Actually, I mean, it's going to be dead center in my fort, which is kind of cool. So, before I lay down floors, I'm going to let them finish the office buildings here. So I'm just going to let them do their job. They've got the wood. They've got plenty of wood to chop. We just got to let them do it. What? Give me that. I have a pasture here with, let's make sure all the animals actually are in the pasture. We got a one-hump camel, a yak cow. Oh, is that a male and a female? Ooh, can you milk camels? We got a pig. We got a guinea. What is a guinea cock? Oh, Jesus, that's not what I do. A guinea cock is apparently some sort of bird. But I ain't ever heard of that one. Maybe it's a real thing. And then we got 3 dogs, 2 cats, and a kitten that are... They can have free run of the fortress. And they do jobs too. In fact, can I set my doggies to do hunting training, please? Yep, assign trainer. Any trainer. Whoever wants to train. No one has a proclivity for it. Assign a trainer. Okay, war training or hunting. So I want hunting dogs, okay? Now, these guys can be pets if I want them to be, but the cats are uninterested in an owner, which is funny. That's very funny. They hunt rodents. They're like mousers. They're great. It's actually awesome. Okay. Overall training. Now, I need to make sure I have an animal training area set. Here, we'll do it right in this little area here. Animal training. This nice little cozy cove is where they take the animals to go train. Perfect. Boy, did you knock your ball under there? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill him! Boy. Boy, you want coal? Is that what you're telling me, boy? Yes. Go get it. I wish he would just, like, put it where I can grab it so I can throw it. But he puts it somewhere that only I can, like, stop what I'm doing, get down, get out. Or get it out from somewhere, you know? Okay, we got offices. Do I have a dumping ground? I guess I do. Where is it? I don't think I do. Oh, that looks like a good dumping ground right there. Perfect. Over here where no one will see it. But not, there's water there. I need to be careful, actually. Actually, yeah, actually cancel. Cancel that. Cancel that. I don't like that. Something about a garbage dump being near a water source, I think that might not be a good idea. But there's several, damn it, why do I keep doing this? Oh, I bet because I have windowed mode. There's water. There's water everywhere. Jesus. This right here. I'll chop that tree down just to get it out of the way there. It's not too far, but people don't like seeing the dead carcasses and stuff like that, and like it's better to have them be like all that stuff be out here, which means I also need to make a stockpile. And accept. And we want corpses of all types for now. Eventually you want to build like what you would have in RimWorld, like a mausoleum or a crypt. Belong is in the crypt. You want to build something like that to bury your dwarves because it makes them happy to have, I think, that kind of thing. But for now, I just need a place that's not in in the fort. And then refuse. Refuse. All? No. Not skulls, bones, shells, teeth. I can use all of this stuff. Boy, what did you do? I hear you. Why are you crying? I think that's it. Boy. There we go. Let's throw some doors on these offices. Boy. Let me go save this dog. What? I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not where he says it is. He's crying about it being under the sink, and it's not. So I don't know what to tell him. I tried, boy. I really did. All right, let's put chairs. Chair is the thing an office has to have. So we'll make sure every office has a chair. How we doing on wood? I like being in wooded areas, at least for this part of, you know, learning how to play the game, because it's an easy material to have, to just have a structure immediately, because sometimes getting down to rock is not always easy. But with wood, we can make the beginning stuff. You can always upgrade it, right? You can always just change it. Boy, I'm gonna have to shut the bathroom. No, sir. No, sir. What is everybody... I need to look at my dwarves and see what is everyone doing. Felling tree. Drinking. Felling tree. Okay. It's good. One's making bolts. One's making drinks. It's actually not bad. But... oh my god, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna have to take him upstairs. Let's do the floor. We'll do sleeping and meeting place. I learned that flooring unless you smooth the rock, you want some sort of floor on a level, not just rough, because apparently things can dig through that. So I'm learning more and more, but you can't build. It's just a thing you have to work around, but it's very different than RimWorld. I cannot build under things. I have to move these beds, build underneath them, and then move the beds wherever I want them. Which I'm going to put them. I'm going to have the dormitory side here, and have 3 rows of 1, 2, maybe 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24 beds, and then a meeting place. I can always keep extending it back to, and add like more dormitories, because eventually I only need about that many beds, because eventually you start to build individual bedrooms. Like I'll probably go down a floor and start doing some of that, but you want like a public dormitory for people, so a dwarf has a bed no matter what. They may not all have personal rooms, but there will always be a bed in the fortress for you somewhere, right? So I want enough. So, but I've found like, yeah, 24 is probably good to start, because we only got 7 dwarves right now. It'll take at least a few migrant waves before we get up above that. Okay. So let's build a floor. And I said, use whatever material's closest. All we have is wood right now, and so it'll do. It won't be pretty, but it just needs to get done. Nobody's building the floors. I know, I got it. Yeah, they need their offices, like, soon. Oh. We actually have one right there. Nope, need more. Well, these two have it, so we'll go office. Accept an office. Accept. And then this will be for our expedition leader, who is also our manager. And then next is the bookkeeper, who needs an office to, keep the books so that I can get accurate numbers on these things: food, drink, seeds, meat, fish, plant, and other. It gives you, a manager makes sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, but the bookkeeper keeps track of what everybody's doing. And it's a really important job. So they definitely need the office first. I think they're the only two, actually. And he's like, got it. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We already got more accurate numbers. Awesome. Nobody is building. Oh, finally, finally. We'll move the beds down. Once the floor is down. Then floor this part. Then make the other side the meeting area. AKA eventually the tavern, probably. Because I want it fairly close to where my food and drink is being made. And it's all being stored right here right now. I may eventually, like, move that around. Build some storage rooms next to it kind of thing. Might actually be not a bad idea here. Building, fishing, doing bookkeeping. I like how they're dividing up the work. Once we get the sleeping space set, I'm gonna use my resources to finish building this well. I kind of like the different color floor. Are there flies? Oh God, we gotta seal up. We gotta seal up the doors here. This is no good. Flatten this. Actually, no. I need it closer. Yeah. I'm gonna have to build I'm gonna have to seal it to keep... Look, things could literally drop down this hole over my gate. Huh. Unless we build it all the way in here. Maybe not a bad idea. I still got to seal, like, these, they can... I'll have to seal all... Honestly, all of it. Dig, like... That's why I started realizing I didn't want to go too wide, because I can't protect that. You need a solid wall with a roof, with ideally fortifications with a roof above that, because there's not just creatures that can climb walls, but there's flying creatures as well that can then just and things can dig through dirt and, you know, stuff, but they can't necessarily do that if it's a stone wall. But if it's just clay or whatever, sand, yeah, they definitely can. And so I kept getting like goblins and stuff in my fort and tried to understand how to protect it more. And the wall and the floor system is very in depth, and it is a lot to learn. Okay, but until you can shore up every corner of your fort, it's still better to have like a dirt top than no top at all, right? So it's not horrible, or not something I can't patch up and make at least passable for the, you know, in the meantime, until you get far enough along to get battle dwarves to protect you, but ideally fight from those fortifications and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. And then put 2 doors here and wall that as well. No, that's right. Right there. We got to get, yeah, we got flies in here buzzing our food, and yeah, this is not gonna work. Nah. No, 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 no. I also wanted to build a wall just here. Just seal this up. At least just like, you know, hold them off for a second. But you also have to build up and then build a roof out so that things that can climb can't climb. But even if it's small, they can, you know. But you know what? They would just go around. They just go up and go bloop, jump right in. So that's why it's like, you're kind of like... kind of should build like a wall, right? And then put traps on the outside of it. So if they come from this side of the mountain, come down on you in the mountain, they have to go around and get trap, 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 trap. But that would require a pretty decent... You need the wall and the roof to make sure that they can't climb over it. It would have to go around it. God, that's like, this is just, if you ain't on the very top of a mountain, you're vulnerable. You're just plain and simple. Something, until I have a roof over every tile that this is under, like a rock, stone, or wood roof, something could just dig straight through. What up, Chris Knuckles? How's it going? Good afternoon. It is afternoon now. It is. What up, Blue Shades? How's it going? Merry Christmas to everybody. It is, of course, Christmas Eve. And we're playing a little Dwarf Fortress. Because I didn't have long enough. If I was going to play The Witcher, need more time. But I knew if this is going to be like a little shorter afternoonish stream, like I said, we got the family gathering tonight at my brother's house. But right now, I have a little bit of time. So, I thought, what would be better than a little Christmas Eve stream? And it's been pretty amazing, gotta say. I do need that next migrant wave of dwarves, though. They're pretty happy, so I'm hoping we'll attract some more people more dwarves. Let's see. Do I have any more chairs? Yes. Because I think I need one more office. Maybe. Okay. Let's do a bookcase. 3 bookcases. Not 10. 3. Throw that in there as well. We're gonna need to finish that well soon. I'm trying. They're not getting to the floor. It's because I'm trying to do too many things at once. But you have to kind of work on it all at a little bit at a time because you need bare minimum. Bare minimum is better than none. That is what I've found. A fun noise. Oh, I need to check my notifications. Door. Oh my god. I love the animals following them around. It makes me so happy. Nobody's mining. Why is nobody mining? I'm so square. Hello, how are you? And happy solstice, indeed. I'm not crazy about the days being so short around the winter solstice, but I do love the winters. I love the solstices. They are so interesting and important in human history. And it's funny how we like are in rhythm with it. Here we go. Just got to give them time to do what they're doing. Oops. Put that back there. Oh, no. Gotta get the wall built. Oh, we got a population of 12. Yes. This is... Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's look at them right away. Straight away. Let's see what we got here. No job, no job, no job. No job. Okay. Bookkeeper got no job. We'll find something for you to do. Woodcutter. Well, woodcutter should probably cut wood, right? The metal crafter can now stop cutting wood. So let's do that. All right, you... It's dabbling, which is great. You can back up, you know, help and be backup if needed. But for now, because I'm gonna, if we can punch through this aquifer, we're gonna find some rock. We're gonna start mining it out and using it. Okay. We got a new arrival who's a miner. I'm gonna have a bookkeeper working on some other stuff. But we will have Mason, miner. Hey, why the broker? It's interesting. He's adept though at it. But I guess if he's just, you know, he can do that on in his spare time, you know? Let's see, this woodcutter. No job. The mason. Okay, hold on. This guy, where's he at? Oh Oh my god, I hear him crying. A wax worker? Excuse me? A crafts dwarf here? Very good. Okay. These guys can both engrave. Great. This is an everybody does a job. The planter. Yes. That's what you're gonna do, bookkeeper. Yes, yes, yes. And broker, for that matter. Fisher dwarf. Only need one right now. Yeah, because I'm gonna put my metal crafting dwarf to work on stuff soon. But we gotta get this done. Okay, that is done. Perfecto. It's perfecto. But then you have to do this, which is annoying. One at a time. Maybe there's a way to do it all together, but I have not figured it out, nor have I seen, like, I've watched other people do the exact same thing. I'm like, oh, I guess that's how you do it. Or maybe none of us know. I don't know. But this is why I'm like, don't build it until I'm ready for it to be down. But that's hard because, you know, having enough materials to build floors and walls and like completely seal up these rooms. Because you need to be able to have people retreat back into your fortress when you're under attack and be behind sealed walls with a roof, you know. And like I said, ideally fortifications because you got, you know, things that can fly too. What up, Jediel? It's all good, man. Listen, I do recommend everybody go back at some point and watch the beginning of the stream. Because I told, you know, it's been an insane Christmas, you know, adventure with the weather and what was going on. And we didn't have power for a little bit. And it was really scary and, you know, really cold. Like so much colder than, you know, I would have ever thought it would be in West Virginia in December, you know. Or Kentucky, or Virginia, all of them are having crazy temperatures that I'm just like, what? Like, since when? Seal her up. Beds can go here. And then we go up. With the wall. Let's figure out where I want my door. I like a double door for the entrance. We'll have doors in all directions. And we'll make this top part here. So we're going to repaint and shrink the dormitory down to this size, except then we're going to go meeting area, which is also very important to them, is going to be the top half here. Wait. Can't wait. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it yet. Not till I get the floor down. Hold on. Wait, maybe that's not true. There. Except, yeah. Meeting area. But then we go floor. Like that. Oh. Don't build over it. Big Daz, hello! Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day today and tomorrow. And pretty much every day. You know, why not just wish for that too? And it is so kind of you, Big Daz. Thank you so much. Even though the Christmas train we had to cancel the Christmas train ride, which was very sad. And it broke my heart. Seeing Logan, having to break the news to Logan that we were not gonna be able to go on the Christmas ride this year, but he handled it. He took it like a big boy. I was proud of him. Ooh, we got bookcases. Here we go. Where's it at? There. You can be for the broker. I don't know if the broker needs an office, but he's gonna have one. What up, Cripson? Happy Christmas Eve to you as well. We're having a very special stream today. A nice is short, but short and sweet. And my little Christmas cannoli is, I think upstairs finally. I think someone finally let him upstairs. He was really being something, let me tell you. He started off very relaxed in his robe. He was lounging, but then he knows when I go live. Like, he knows. And he starts to get all wound up. All wound up. Where's it at? Door. I also want to make some hatch coverings. Because again, it's better than nothing. Hatch cover. Perfect. I kind of, like I said, wood's better than nothing, but I can't mine for stone until I get this well punched. And we ain't quite there yet. You know, I should probably just move the whole dormitory over here. Eventually I will. That is actually what I will do. What up, Gears? Orson Borson, that boy's upstairs. He's been wild. He's been crazy. But he was at the beginning of the stream. And as you know, he'll be back. Okay? For sure. But in the meantime, you're stuck with just me. And his sad bed with no... with so many toys, but no Orson Borson. Now, they will be... Oh, wow, we're up to 15. Okay, we need to start looking at our jobs and make sure we... Like, I should have, honestly, enough people now to actually... We need a few dedicated haulers. Let's see. The wax worker can be a dedicated hauler, I think, for now. Now, the carpenter... What's he doing? No job. But you, who are you? What do you have skills-wise? Brewer, planter. It could be a wood burner. When we get to that point. I'm gonna next wall to seal is gonna be this one. But after we punch the well, all right? We got to do it. Punch it right in the face. Because we got to get a hospital. Oh my God. And I need to put a roof up here. So we ain't got grass growing in my hospital. It's not very sanitary. Here. Offices need 2 chairs. You can't have a meeting with just 1 chair. You know? How many hatch covers? 2. Oh, nope, just 1. Great. All right. I'm letting them eat, drink, and be merry a little bit. They need that pretty bad. This. 3. For shops. Or workshops, rather. But see, just clay. Nothing I... Ew! Louse. Oh my God. Kill it. Burn it. If Orson were a professor, what subject would he teach? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I feel like some type of art, you know, in various medias. Orsons seem to, you know, be legendary creators of various arts and through various mediums. So something like that, and it would be taught in that brown sweater, which CM Pep sent to him, by the way, and now I know exactly what he's wearing for Christmas dinner. He has finally got the... listen, he's got his cute reindeer sweater. He's got, you know, he has all of those cute Christmassy and seasonal sweaters. Got a fuzzy robe. But for Christmas dinner, I want to see him dressed up a little bit, you know, a little fancy. And I just thought it was absolutely perfect. He would teach ball. Like theory on ball. Ball theory. That's what he would teach. Ball theory. Of course. Of course. We need more bed. One bookcase. And then, okay, workshops we got crafts and carpenter. I need stoneworking next. But I kind of want maybe it down here. Because, like, honestly, I want all of this to be walled with, like, you want 2 wide so they have room to move, but But it takes time. And so I'm trying to plan, like, what's the most important part? Well, honestly, I can tell you right away, putting a roof on this bad boy is going to be the really important part. But I want to wait till I have stone so that I can seal it in with stone. So to do that, we're going to need to get through this goddamn well. All right. We got a million bins. Let's do 10 more barrels for our drink. All right. So let's, honestly, so okay, so see, this is what I've done so far. You can see I dug down and it was like this, but you shore it up before the water seeps through. And apparently the wood holds, at least against this amount of water pressure. Now, that may not be the case for higher levels of water pressure. But for these small, like, pond-size aquifers, it seems to work. So we're going to grab stairs. We're going to select the 4 wide. It's like a spiral staircase or something, okay? And we'll see immediately. Oh, I think I did it. It would already be showing me the water. Now we'll give it a second. And I'll dig out around. You still want to seal it up in the same way. Like that. But then I can build doors and build out and start mining. Is that rock? Mudstone. Mudstone. Hey, it's rock. I'll build with mudstone. Mudstone works. Raging Calm, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for wishing everyone happy holidays. And thank you for supporting my channel for 25 months as a pro gamer. Thank you. Coffee cheers, Raging Calm. I really do appreciate that. Now, let's see if I can dig this well without getting a dwarf murdered. So you gotta floor everything. Or I guess I could smooth the stone. I didn't think about that. Here, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's save the resources for, you know, walls and whatnot. So, I wonder, can I do that? I think I can. If I just do this. I think I'm just going to do the corners too, just cause, but... Oh. Oops, wait. Hold on. They can't get to that. Hold on. Oh, stop. Like that, right? We smooth it all down. Well, all of it. And it kind of seals it up. And that way, so I don't, if you punch a hole over here too close, you're liable to flood your thing down here, and you don't want to do that. So the good news is we're at the bottom, or we've at least gone through the aquifer. So how many levels was it? It was 1, 2, 3, and then there's the bottom. So you may still want to go down some to get all the way up, like to, you know, really give yourself some space. But this will at least get us started. Thank you, Raging Calm. Oh my god, dude. To Jess Orson and maybe RJ as well. thanks for all the entertainment. You're very welcome. Listen, as I've said before, RJ City makes sure that Orson Wellington gets an even better life and is, absolutely critical in making sure that that boy is loved as much as humanly possible. And for that, I will always be grateful. Gears got to get a graphics card update, huh? I feel the same, like, after mine, basically, finally wasn't the big dog on the street anymore. I feel like mine's out of date now. It's not, but it's not the big dog on the street anymore. Okay, hold on. Let's look at these guys. Where? The mason. Okay, so we need... is it this guy or is it the engraver? That's what I don't know. I don't think so. I think it might also be this guy. So let's do Doran. Oh, he needs to be anyway. He's competent stonecutter. There we go. Get two of them working at the same time on this. I need to make sure... Oh, you know what else I need? Food, my butcher and that, so I can get some hunters going as well. Okay. Stone cutters. Stone worker. And then what else we got? I need a fishery. For sure. Maybe we go... Kinda want to do it here. Do like fishery, butcher, tanner. Yeah, this is what we need. 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 Okay. So, let's... Flatten? Actually, flatten all. And just, yeah, honestly, that's probably the best thing to do right there. Almonds? Well, that's funny. Then like that. Cause seriously, okay, Now, I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna attempt some. Oh, God, that's full? That means that water pressure is that serious. Up stairway, but you should be able to get up that, correct? If I dig down one more, shouldn't I be able to? Oh God, what I'll do is I'll save before I do it. Because I actually think I can put a well here and avoid digging one on the inside just yet. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to flood my fortress either. Ooh, and this is almost done. Great. It's kind of cool. Okay. Now. Oh, here. That also right there. So I can build the wall all the way over. Workshops, fishery. I like it closest. Fishery, butcher, farmer, where's that? Farmer, for the animals here. Build down. No. Build against. And I think you can actually walk kind of between it. So it's fine. Okay. Construct wall. Flatten it all. Oh, I think I hear this. Oh, hi, Mr. Wellington. Hi, Bobby. Come to me. Oh, come to me. No, come here. Where's my boy? 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 Ooh, it's actually, maybe we do this. Stone cutter goes here. Boy, come here. It's pretty easy most of the time to just move things like that. Orsi Bubba. Where's your Bubba? Come here. Orsi boy, come here. Come here. Bubby. Come to me. Boy. Why you being so bashful? Why you being bashful, boy? Why you being bashful? Come here. What's that? Oh, rough. I'll upgrade it eventually. I need, what was the last one I need? Maybe, is it the leather crafter? I think it is. No, the tanner. The tanner. I want the tanner to go here, straight across from the butcher. And then the leather worker will go here. Oh no, it was it was $10 originally, Matt. That, you know, that was where it started, and that's what he said. It's so much more now. Oops, right there. Resume. 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 Okay. Now, let's see. Who is a good... This guy. The crafts dwarf. That's right. I want you making sure while you're doing that, if somebody is hunting. Okay. The butcher shop. Now, the cheesemaker, we want him making some cheese. Okay. Where's my cheesemaker? Ooh, he's proficient. So, let's do this. Milk animal forever. Make cheese. Ooh. Make cheese forever. That way, I guess, sometimes it works. Hopefully that's how it works. They gotta rest. They gotta, you know. Oh, we got all our hatch covers. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do a very scary thing and try to dig a hole here and see if it'll fill up. And we'll stick a well on whatever level it fills up to. But we gotta dig through that and then go up the stairs. So we got, it's gonna basically fill in immediate. No, it may not. It actually may not. That's why I'm gonna save before I do it. But if it can, we have a well right here. It'd be amazing. Amazing. Okay. We got our one more bookcase. Where's that? There. Okay. Now, our little hospital area is gonna need to be soon, gonna need to be built soon. What I meant to say. We got cheese already? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, hold on. Let's make sure we got enough beds. We need literally just one more bed. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I forgot. Gotta put my trade depot out here. Hold on. Oh, God. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Broker requested. We'll move goods. What do we have? What do we have? We're going to look at our finished goods. Woo! That's a lot. So we got at least 1,000-ish in that bin alone. But do I have anything else I can kind of get rid of? Those hatch covers actually sell pretty well. Kind of surprised. Now, some of this food, I can part with this. Some dwarven biscuits. They're fish biscuits. It's amazing. We can sell a little bit of food if I need something. I think that's pretty much all I can afford to part with currently. But it's enough. Should be able to get us some seeds and some, you know, some other stuff. Oh yeah, the diplomacy. Here we go. Crimson, no real reason for sharing this. Just Merry Christmas, I guess. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It has been much longer than 17 months, but I appreciate it. And coffee cheers to you. I hope it's the most amazing day in whatever way you want it to be. Sometimes people just want a nice chill day, right? I can understand that. I'm gonna tell him just to bring me seeds. I don't really know what else I want. Maybe cloth. Cloth, thread, ropes. It's all stuff I've not got to yet. Thread. So that I can make our own clothes at least. Like, that'd be nice. Sheets. Does that make a bed nicer, I wonder? Oh no, it's like a paper. Like a sheet of paper. Oh, like a bed sheet. It's not a bed sheet. What's miscellaneous? No. Bling. We'll take some leather. Elk and wild boar. Everything else, you know, can try and get maybe some, like a rooster and a hen. We get some eggs, maybe. A goose and a gander. Let's try. But then I'll definitely have to get my wall built up to protect my aminules. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't look and see what he wanted in return. Yage it. Let's see. let's go down one and just see. Make sure we don't hit more water or, you know, and then we'll hatch up that bottom part there. I'm too scared, y'all. Where's my fisher dwarf? A dabbling fish cleaner, eh? No, the bookkeeper needs the main job to be bookkeeper. Fish cleaner, metalcraft. My metal crafter, man. I need him. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did they leave? Oh my god, don't tell me they left. No way. Well, at least I put in my orders for next year. Here. No trader. Dang it! I got distracted. Autumn is here. Yeah, I kind of missed it. We got... Damn it. Yeah, the envoy came and I missed it. We got a couple masterpieces. Wow. Migrants have arrived. Yeah, that was forever ago. Some people specializing in jobs. Animal became hunting god. Okay, I need to check on my animals. Make sure they're all getting trainings that they're supposed to be getting. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm going to take a really quick break in a second, guys. And then stream for a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. And then we'll wrap it up. Then we'll call it. Animal here. Oh, yeah, and I need to adjust the animal training area right there. What do we got? Oh, yeah. We got like some sort of duck thing. We got some puppies that are going to need training probably. Let's see. Trainer. Their puppies can't do it yet. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah. These guys, definitely. Puppies are available as pets. Puppies are definitely available. Now, the yak calf, I kind of want, you know. And actually, these guys don't have to... The ones that are tame, they can stay inside the fort. I don't want them out there where they might get got. This one. Is it all of them? I can't... I think that thing is. It's these two. The Monam and the Zazit. Let's look. Monam. Oh, I think it was correct. Yes. The other thing is tame. But does it lay... Hey, you could be a pet. Be a pet. Totally be a pet. I love that the cats are uninterested in being a pet. They just either choose to take a human or not. It's amazing. Or a dwarf. Okay, quick. Okay. Accept. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is nobody doing this? No one is mining. Oh, God. All the crazies. We'll add 2. Oh, now he's got to. Now he's gonna get involved. There we go. And then we'll dig out the hole. Boy, please. And if none of these walls hit water, we're doing good. And then I'm gonna hatch cover down here. There we go. What's that? Ooh, jet. We're gonna be just fine. And then I need to take a break. I should go use the bathroom. This is a great game, y'all. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've been really enjoying it. Okay, like that. No Dwarf Fortress Roulette. I do not do it. And when I come back, I promise I'll attempt to build this well. I'm just scared. I've died so many times or lost dwarves doing it. I just have to do the save and continue playing, and it'll be fine. Listen, it's coming along pretty well. I want to build the wall out here to finally fully seal things up, but wait a minute. Are you kidding me? They just weren't here yet? Oh my God. Okay, pause. Oh my God. Did I already select everything? No, he took it back. Of course he did. Of course he did. Oh, all right. It was only like 3 things. Hold on. I'm never gonna take a break. Take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break. Oh wait, I do. Take a break, 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 break. We got a lot of food actually. Doing quite all right. There. Stones. Perfect. Waiting. Yeah. Anyone requested. Oh my God, I hope I don't. Once it says trade, there. Perfect. Wait, who are you? Skills. Other skills. Hey, it's pretty good actually. Huh. Okay. Trade. Okay. We're paused. Give me just a moment, guys. Quick break. Come back. Stream for a little bit longer. And around 3. This will give me enough time to get ready for everything tonight and be done. So give me just a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Now, let's do a quick trade. Okay. And, you know, I really got to do this soon because this water is going to freeze. So my plan was to dig a channel from this spot here down so that it hits this, which is a deep hole. Well, sort of deep hole. And like use this little pond to fill the hole, right? And then put a well right here. Thought that, you know, make a pretty good sense, I thought. And I need my mechanic. I think I can, they can walk in between, I think. Okay. Trade. Let's see what you got. So, I don't want to say everything because I don't know. I think there's other things in here. But I'm so glad I was making the wood crafts. Because now I actually have something I can sell and trade. Don't want to sell my quiver. Don't want to sell my splints. See, I'm going to need all that for my hospital in a little bit. But these earrings, figures, crowns, all, I just said make a variety of wood crafts. Just whatever you feel like, you know? And boy, they did. And they don't sell for a ton, but a whole container of them does. So I select everything I want to sell. And then 800. Okay, this gives me 1,000. Now, if I need more, I've still got a couple more things I can sell. But we'll see if what for 1,000, what we got going on here. Maybe alpaca. Get that wool, you know. We have several cats. I'll be lucky if the cats don't multiply too fast. Okay. How are we on? Dwarven. I mean, I'll take a barrel of beer. Just because we're getting ready to go into winter, and if I don't get this water thing, you know, fixed, we could be in some trouble. You know? God dang! Why is a bronze crossbow 60? These steel and copper ones over 3,000 or over 1,000. Jesus, well, I just need one, so it's fine. So far, his profit is huge. I need to buy way more stuff off of him. So far, the seeds. Oh yeah, let's get some cloth. Well, not that one. That one's too expensive. I will take leather. The leather bin here. Perfect. Ooh, the pigtail cloth bin. No, it's still super expensive. God. Well, here, we'll just grab some of it. More leather. Just so we can make some water skins and stuff like that. You know? Trader profit is still 343. I'm going to see if that'll be enough for him. Accept. Perfect. Awesome. And I don't, unless he has something else that I really need, which I don't think he does. I may just leave it at that. Do I have the thread? Yarn, thread, yarn, yarn, thread, yarn. And then we'll sell some more biscuits. Trader profit 80. Let's go. Trade. Perfect. There we go. Now I should be able to, hopefully, craft some of the things that I need. This poor guy, working so slow. All right. I think that was a successful trading. We'll move everything. I need to get a hunter set up. I mean, no, I don't even have one. My metal crafter. Poor guy. I need to get him set up, but just haven't been able to yet. Workers. So make mechanism. Make mechanism. Because I think I also need them for the traction bench, which I'm going to need in a minute. And, oh, and we'll need blocks. Because you have to have blocks to build the well. So I want to be able to... I want to put the well in before... Right? No, I dig the trench, then we got to see where the water goes. Then we put the well there. But I want to be able to put the well when it's time, you know? Okay, so let's do this. Save and continue. Okay. Well played. Okay. God, I'm nervous. It's fine. I can just reload. That's what this save is for right here. Okay. Pause. We're going to dig a channel. So we go mining. We go dig a channel. Digs a channel, making a ramp on the level below. But I'm going to dig it now all the way like that. So, one, just the very top right here. And just see what drains off first. To the hole here. To the hole here. Oh, God, I'm nervous. We got some people that are like middle of the road. So I need to also be working on like individual bedrooms. Where are they? There we go. Oh, okay, here we go. See, when it starts blinking, that means somebody's on the way. Oh, God. Okay. Filling. Oh, God. Lord, it is at the top. Let me tell you. Woo! Okay. We go. Do I have what I need to make it right now? Needs a chain. How do I not have a chain? Do you have a chain, Mr. Trade Depot? Chain. I thought I got some of this. Did I not? Trade. Okay. I must not have. So it's okay. Okay, so it's running over down into the channel below, down into the hole. And I kind of wish I had dug slightly deeper because, but it's fine. I can do it as we drain it. I don't need to, you actually have to kind of change it as you go and do a little at a time. If you try to go too deep and you don't have what you need, you are going to be in bad trouble. Aha. And then I think I still have to put... Okay, hold on. This... Erase... There. Accept. And then drink water source. Right? No. Accept. The well is operational. Hallelujah. I should have dug it slightly deeper, but it's fine. It's going to have more than enough water for us. Okay, hospital time. Trying to figure out. Probably like that. Floor. Yes. Okay. Listen, I think I'm finally at least getting the water and food. I'm still not hunting like I'd like, but I think I just need to make sure whoever is my hunter is properly outfitted and equipped. That's the main thing. Leather works. Leather, water skin, leather backpack, leather cloak, leather hood, leather gloves. Not a bad little get up for someone. What up, Blackpink? Nice to see you. Carlos, awesome to see you in the chat as well. Thank you for being here. Look at this guy. Is this guy going hunting? Was that what you're doing? Oh, he's going to fish. Look at all the dogs and the cat going with him to fish. That's amazing. That's actually awesome. Ooh, let's harvest a bunch of herbs and, you know, that kind of stuff. Because it's probably all gonna, a lot of it'll die over the winter. We don't want that to happen. Ah, no. I don't like that. Here. I want wood floors, guys, wood floors. Am I out of wood again? Holy crap. We are. Dang. It's crazy. There. Only wood floors, please. Okay. Oh, shoot. No, that was wrong. Pull that back up. Make rock blocks. 50. We can start pulling some rock up from the depths here. Ooh, this jet for sure. And this is all smoothed down, which is crazy, like, good. And I'll, like, put the double door, right? And just start going each direction. And dig out. Because I will want them to fall back into this, like, tower area. I may even need to look at, like, a better gate. Because this is, like, an underground entrance to my fortress, so I want it to be, you know, secure is the word, right? You want it to be secure. Okay, then we go... construction wall. I'll select material, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Let's grab a couple chests. We need chests. Chests. And actually, do like 5. We need a couple crutches. Extra, because I already know they're going to need that. And splints, extra. And actually, let's make an extra wheelbarrow. Because if we're going to start doing blocks, we need to... Oh, shit. I need to move that animal. My llama. Meet the llama. Get out here. Gotta remember to go to your pen, find the one in the cage, and say put to pasture. I'll put him out there. We can start shaving him, actually. It's great. Ocean Shrugs, hello, how are you? Close that bad boy up. Perfect. Oh, why are you saying you're thirsty? You need buckets? No, we got buckets. The well is operational. What are you doing? And we've got drink for days. Don't give me that. Okay. Door. Here. We got one door? Dang. Probably gonna add that to the list. Then, door. Let's just do 6, though. I like the double doors for, like, some buildings. Like the ones, the high traffic ones. The main one going in and out here kind of thing. Like, all right, this is how we do. We go meeting area. Okay, see, we select. I say accept. Then I say assign what type. We say a hospital. And then it says you're going to need a chief medical dwarf. So I have to go over here, go to chief medical dwarf. We got nobody with any relevant skills at all. None. So you just pick someone whose job it is. Bone carver sounds about like a chief medical dwarf. Ooh, okay, Mr. Miller, we are not going to be doing that level of farming. So, Mr. Miller, you are now chief medical dwarf. So we click on our hospital, hit the little thing. Okay. Nobody, we got no doctors, nobody with any relevant skills whatsoever. Jesus. Miller. Where did he go? Because he's just going to have to learn. He's just going to have to learn. Diagnostician. So he can, you know, figure out what they... I don't know if I want to call it the Homes of Dye. D-Y-E. I'm not sure I like that. Oh, I just heard someone come in his door. Hi, Mr. Man. How's my boy? How's my boy? Hi, Mr. Man. Hi, boy. Why wouldn't it let me build on that? Hi, Mr. Man. You want to come up to see me? You want to come see me? No, come here. A boy. Must be inside. Oh, Sheeta. Oh, my God. Eee. Floor. Cherry wood blocks. Jet blocks. There we go. Literally a hole in the top of my hospital. Everyone's hanging out in here like nope, furniture. Chest. Needs oh, are you not making them? Oh, you are. You're getting to it. You're getting to it. It's fine. Wait. Why are you not building the hole? Or building the... There. That's what I want. There we go. Weird. Oh, found yourself a nice chew, boy. There we go. Sealed it up. Very nice. I think I'm out. Yeah. So we'll need to make more anyway. Ooh, I see what I can do here. This could be extra space, extra beds, storage, all kinds of stuff. We'll throw down the floor too. We got a population of 19. Door. Double door time. Y'all, I cannot believe I got a well. It's just so perfect. I don't like these bugs and stuff in here at all. Let's do on the other end. There we go. Okay, we need to chop it down the tree. And then as we make some more stone blocks, I will continue to seal up, you know, everything. Well, Hype, I'm so stoked about finally figuring out at least how to do a basic well. And how to punch through an aquifer like this as I was trying to go down. These were all, well, these were. Yeah, see? I had to go straight through it. But that's good because I also will have access to water in the future. Like, I'm not gonna run out. In fact, it'll be nice. I can have it literally inside my fort instead of the outside. But that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to build the blocks up outside and do, but I'm gonna do the floor beneath. In fact, it should be on both sides. I've finally understood like how important the floors are, even where you're gonna build a wall, because how things break into your base, it's crazy. And this top layer can be mainly wood. We have so much of it. 4. Because I may still... That's it, pretty much. Yeah, put some more workshops here, even. Yeah, I need to build roofs on this. It's no joke. And those are blocks, right? Yes. Oh, they're wood blocks. Shit. That's still better than... But it's probably flammable. Which means, you know... Let's do... Oops. There we go. Oh my god, ducks, get in there. There it is. There it is. We are getting somewhere, y'all. I need someone to be constantly milking and cheese making and shearing and spinning thread. All of it. All the time. All of it at all the time. You see? Let's do... how do I want to do that? Put some storage like over here, maybe? And also this. It has to at least be that far. So we'll clear that out. And I feel like I need to just go ahead and do this as well, like this. And pretty much maybe expand this down a little bit. Yeah, like some housing and living quarter type stuff maybe here. And we'll have dormitory and inn. All of our workshops, and I have room to add more. Storage for raw blocks. The only thing I need is I need to get better the storage. Man, I guess I can put them in the bins for now. The bars and blocks to be done here. Yeah, there, okay. And I have enough bins, it should be able to, you know. I could, in fact, even probably expand this down one. And I need to build a floor on this, but we're not there yet. I want to kind of leave room here for more planting and stuff. I don't like all the flies in here. Ah, that's why. Okay, we got to put a roof on this. Oh, no, yeah, here. No access. What do you mean? Well, I know I probably actually don't have that enough to do all that right now. So, cut down some more trees. The elves are not gonna love us, I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, because this is not good. Not good at all. Mm-mm. What I'll do is I'll make this top portion like a dining hall, bottom portion like the dance and meeting hall, like the inn, and then yeah. Jet. Now, jet, I would not mind having a jet ceiling up here. Let's try it. Constructions, floor. There. 19. Perfect. Look at this. Everybody's pretty happy. All right, turkey gobbler. The turkey gobbler. We got a hunter doing some work. I like it. Merchants. Oh no, what happened out here? Turkey blood. Did we hunt a turkey really close? Okay. All that stuff completed. Good. Orson's other nickname, the turkey gobbler. Listen, that's what I'm going to call him when he's wearing his sweaters and he gets that turkey neck. Oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. My well froze. Oh no. And it destroyed it. Oh no. Oh. Shit. Well, then it's gotta be here. It's gotta be. Oh God. Here, okay. So then if I dig down, but can I dig down and get out is the question. I'm gonna flood my base. Oh God. The pond freezes. I don't know. I knew that. I don't know why I didn't. One, two, three, four, 5, 10. Did we have a traction bench? Did I make one? Maybe? No, Bubby, it's okay. No traction bench. So go do traction. Let's see if it... Oh, it's not doing it. Usually you gotta have, like, blocks, ropes, I think I need... Is it the loom where I make the ropes and stuff? Not sure. I think. Loom. Like here. Do the clothes, like regular clothes here. And anything else? Oh, we're definitely gonna have to do the wood burning, huh? Huh. Oh shit. The best thing I can do would be if I could dig down just enough and then seal it right back up. That would be amazing. But I'm just afraid. And I don't know that a door holds it the same, you know? Because what I would do is put a well. Where's the... Hold on. Like the channel, like right here, like right next to it. Like that, maybe? Like right outside the hospital here. And you take a channel and we dig down, right there, right? And maybe down. And then maybe down. And then maybe right here is where we open up. And block it. The problem is you're liable to flood my whole operation down here. I don't want my mines to get flooded, you know? Oh, we got gems, we got jet, we got all kinds of stuff. And I do think you know, having I think I know what I have to do. I think I know. But I'm scared to do it. So what we're going to do... What time is it? Almost time. I'm going to try. We're going to save. Well played. What up, JJK? Happy Christmas Eve to everyone. I'm about to wrap this stream up, but we're going to give this well one more a go. But to do it, I'm gonna block it off properly, or try to anyway. And what that will require is I take down this wall, and then we're gonna mine out this and build. This is where my well is going to be. Actually, that's where the well is going to be. And then we'll put a door here. And then mine like this. Is it, I think maybe like that. Because it won't. You build the wall. No. No, hold on. That, so we go wall, wall. Yeah, maybe just wall, 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 right? Yeah. But we're gonna put the floor down first. Construction. I'm going to use stone because I feel as though it... Oh, no. No. Resists the water the best, you know? In fact, I may even replace this with stone. In fact, I'm going to do that. Jet. Perfect. Uh-oh, see how it's leaking? Quickly now, everyone. Quickly now. Quickly. Floor. Go. We're going to put a floor down here too. And then also going to get this guy. Move him. Hurry. One. Hurry. Come on. Go. Resume. Why did it suspend? Because of the water, that's why. Okay, fixed. Okay. Now. Wall. Sheet. Mudstone will work. Okay. And then doors. All good, Sabretooth. Dude, that's what the replays are for. Do not sweat it, man. Do not sweat it. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Now this is going to be the hard part, is sealing this up before all the water, before it seeps and fills up In fact, I may have to just do it here. No, I think I can do it. I got it. Okay. Did it work? Not yet. I don't know. I've got the bottom of the well, right? But now I got to dig the channel down, and my poor dwarf who does it, I need him to not die. Okay? So I believe it was here. Yep. And then we dig down. That one digs down to that one. Digs down to that. But we don't want to go all the way down. We want to only get to here. Go. Okay, who is it? Oh, this guy. Okay, 1, down, 2, yep. Down. Yep. Come on. Why aren't you digging down? I can't get to it? Why not? That. Yeah. I thought he could go through the channels. Maybe I have to go... I really thought I could dig down. I'm confused. He only did the one, and I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, then we have to do it like this. Okay, yep. We'll rebuild right away, though. No, for this one, select closest construction. Okay, they got out. Now I gotta fix this before... Come on. Yep, perfect construction. Oh my god, move the door. Oh, thank God. Come on. Pit. Wait, cancel. Pit. Then go down, down, down. Accept. Designate this sound. Designate this. Wait. Accept. This is the top. That. Now they will fill. Oh god, why? Resume. Shit. Don't put buckets in yet, sheet. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. Oh! It worked. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. It's my first well, y'all. My first real well. And it won't freeze. Oh, hallelujah. Now, it's not very full, but they will hopefully fill it up. And it will because of these, it will slowly fill up still. See, it's working. I'm so happy right now. The well is dry. It's fine. We're gonna fill it up. They're in the process of filling it up, and it's so great. It's right beside the hospital. It's so good. Here, let's see. Oh, no wonder. There. Now your hospital's got you can put your stuff in it. Crutches, splints. I'll need the stuff to make the casts eventually, but... Well, listen, I don't know if that's how you make a well, but that's how I made a well, okay? And I'm pretty pleased with myself. It's, yeah. I hope it can, oh my god, it is operational. Hot diggity dog. Wait, miasma. Ooh, what do we got rotten over here? Hey, no good, no good. What's rotten in here? We have so much work to do! Floor. One, two, three, four, five. This purple cloud nonsense is from things rotting. My guess is... I don't know, do you need windows or something? Like, because they're stinky and buzzy and, you know what I mean? Like, can we do that? Constructions, windows. Where's a window? A glass window. I just need, like, an opening or something. No. I need to see what I need to do. Because I may have to rearrange these and actually keep the stinky ones outside. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. Like, put farming over there, too. Let's just do that. Farm. Let's just do it right now. And then we can block it right here. It'll be fine. Remove. Deconstruct. And Yeah, I mean, pretty much all of that can go. Mm-hmm. It's boy, boy, it's okay. It is not okay. He said not okay. Boy, he's okay. Lordy mercy. I made the bottom all stone, so it was perfectly sealed. Now it's only about half full right now, so even in the bottom of the well, they're not, you know. And then above it, it'll seep into these from the rock here. It'll just keep seeping. But they're also, I've told them if it's below a certain level to fill it. So they can actually, I don't think they even can right now, honestly, because it's all frozen. But we will. So I didn't even need this right here. This can be for later. I can redirect this and probably move this entire water source. It's kind of cool, actually, how you can move water around in this game. So I was saying, like, the engineering is real. I'm so, like, impressed with this game. I'm like, these guys are, they knew what they wanted. They knew very much what they wanted, and they were able to pull it off. There we go. Put the pine blocks away. All right. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I think this is a great place to end. With me, having to seal off my little stinky part of the market over here. But it's all right. Do y'all see this boy? Oh my God. All right. I can't actually believe I did it. I kind of thought, I was like, maybe wells are just too much for me. Maybe I'm, you know what I mean? Like, maybe just I'm not supposed to do. Golly, yeah, it is stinky outside. Look at all this. It was what it was. It was Stinky Lane over here. The butchery, the fishery, the tannery, all the rees. The farmery. It's not what it's called, but it's what it is. Dang. Now I still gotta seal all this. Like, I need to roof all of this, or things are just gonna keep coming down through all the stuff up here. But we're getting there. Slowly making progress. We have an actual well, and it is right beside my hospital. That I can't handle. That, to me, I'm like, wow. This is perfect. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a nice time. As I said, the replay will be here, so don't feel bad if you missed it or you just got here. It will hopefully be just as entertaining watching as a replay as you did get to watch it live. This was great. This is what I wanted. A nice, relaxing, just a little hoodlum time before I go have family time this evening. I will not be streaming tomorrow, Christmas Day and all that, so I hope that you have a wonderful time wherever you're at. And if you don't have anything to do and you're like, oh man, I wish you were streaming, that's what the replay's for. I guarantee you go back through those playlists. I guarantee there's gonna be somewhere, there's gonna be a stream you haven't seen yet. Just remember to like that one too. Also, check out the latest video that I uploaded of Logan, part 2 of Epic Roller Coasters in VR, starring Logan. So please check it out. It is probably one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Listen, I'm just the producer. I set up the stream, I hit record. The rest of it is all Logan. He is the YouTuber he wants to be, and I just let him do his thing, and it's amazing. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. This boy's getting cozy time. It's afternoon nap time, for real. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, so don't worry, guys. It won't be long. I appreciate you all. Thank you for all of the support, the immense amount of support that you guys show in a variety of ways. And I can't wait till we celebrate a new year with another new year with the Hoodlums. Who knows what we'll do this year? I don't know. I don't have any plans. Sometimes I do a stream, but we'll see. All right. So take care, everybody. Thank you again. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Fun celebrating whatever you celebrate. And I appreciate you all.